We get to work on a lot of really neat projects. A lot of people think of Ellsworth, obviously it's a small town, just about 3,000 population. They'll say they must just do tiny, wimpy, boring projects, but we don't. We do multi-million-dollar 4-lane expressway designs, and we're doing the inspection on those projects right now as well. So the two projects between Dodge City and Cimarron are total about $70 million in construction value. So pretty big dollars that we're working on some of these projects.
The one that I enjoyed the most was the one that I got to start and finish and see all the way through. And that was real satisfying. And it was an overlay in Barber County. So we were putting just 2.5 inches of asphalt over a highway. And I got to be the lead inspector, so I just had to be in charge of pretty much handling all of the diaries and the paperwork, making sure like all the paperwork was being handled, and then also just organizing the guys that I actually had out there overseeing the work getting done. It's just satisfying to do the inspection and turn in all the documentation, fill it all out on the KDOT software, and getting that all done from start to finish was, to me, the most satisfying project that I've been on.
And then more recently, we've had two big wins for our company for the design side that I helped bring those in. One is for the 4-lane expressway improvement on Highway 50 between Dodge City and Cimarron. Currently, we actually were fortunate to win a second project of similar nature going then west of Cimarron on Highway 50, which is to expand the current 2-lane highway to a divided 4-lane expressway project. We are using an innovative intersection design called R-Cut on that project for 2 different intersections, which is something new for Kansas, and will be very interesting to finish the design of those and see those to construction.
My favorite part is being able to work with clients and provide a service that is really needed and helps them out. I'm really working a lot more on bridge design, so giving, it might be a county bridge that's been out of shape for a number of years, poor condition, traveled pretty heavily by the public, being able to find not only funding for that bridge, but also being able to provide the design for that bridge for something that's going to be used for the next 75 to 100 years maybe. I find that satisfying.
So one thing that was really super cool is one of, actually not even just one, like 4 or 5 of the bridges that I worked on in November, December, I actually got to go out when they were built and in the process of building and got to see that in person and like hold those plans that I helped create and see them make it. And it was the coolest experience ever. I have like 50 pictures in my phone that anytime I'm like, yeah, this is what I do. It's pictures of the plans next to the bridges. But it's really satisfying to know that what I'm making is being used.